is my first video with the title See What It Can Be. I will do a short introduction first before I start taping the rest. It's meant to show people how they can create costumes from existing items for a budget by thinking creatively. So other people will see a summer dress or a wedding gown or an Arabic kaftan or anything else, but I want to show you how you can look different at things and create costumes from them by using existing materials, and therefore create a very nice costume and stay within a certain budget. I always strive to go around 25 euros per costume, but if I like it, I wear it again and again, so I have them in my closets and it's not wasted money anyway. First, I want to start out by showing something, a dress. You see probably its background there. And that is related to the Chinese crown I unboxed recently. So, as I promised, I'll show it again in this video. And then I'm going to do a little montage of two wedding gowns I already had unpacked, which I saw for the Romein Vissers Foundation. And then I will leave you with just the image of a gown as a kind of cliffhanger for you to think about how you see it, what you would do with it. And later, in the next video, I will show you what I have done with it. That does not mean my idea is more perfect, but it will teach you a little bit how to look differently at some things. Let's see. I think it's better if I take the camera in hand and just comment and show you the dress. So we'll go from there. Okay, I will keep the camera in one hand and show you stuff with my other hand. This is the dress I had in mind to combine with the Chinese headdress. It's originally, let's say, Arabic dress, Muslim, kaftan, Indian, and it was in a thrift shop. And the sort of advantage is that if they don't like it, they price it low. So I always have a kind of limit on what I pay for the dresses. And it's between about 10 to 15 euros. So this dress has not been more expensive than that. So you can see wonderful details, but I got most inspired by the color and kind of dragon-like-esque something. And here there are wonderful details as paillettes, etc. Dress was officially new. There was an official tag still on it with a price of, I can't really remember, about 116 euros. So this I saw immediately, because of the color and the dragon-like items, as a kind of fantasy Chinese. Not really near Chinese, but I always dress fantasy. So I will show you some images I make with me wearing it and the Chinese crown. Then, after those, I will edit in the things I taped about the wedding dresses, and I will end, of course, with my cliffhanger. I will see you later. Then let's begin with a kind of close-up. I still have to work out how to put it better on my head because the safety pins don't work. Maybe a ribbon or something like it at the back or higher on my head. Anyway, this gives the idea, I think. I will show you the whole combination. Let's not move too fast. This is as far back as I can go. As you can see, kind of nice Asian fantasy style. With loose hair then, of course. Hello all, and as a perfect example that you can't always predict if you buy something, if it works with an outfit. So it's always good to have a supply of headdresses so you can try and try. I suddenly realized I had a kind of Chinese-like headdress already. It was made by a photographer I worked with as a hobby model. And I thought maybe the color, because the other was more, the headdress was more gold and most is silver. So I thought, let's try that on. And I have to repair it because it's a little bit wonky. But I can repair it. But this is what I'm looking for. Perfect. The roses are the same color as the dress. No problems with gold and silver tones. And the fan also kind of makes it Asian-like. So this combination probably will be it. I will show you a little bit how it looks. I hope I don't trip over Buffy. Please don't mind the socks under it. This is what it looks like. When you wear the dress, you have to walk the walk. Not that I do that on fairs, I walk comfortably. And this is the upper body. Excellent. With a little fancy, you can also see an elven queen in this one. So I always try to look at things in very different ways, and it is a thought you could have. It has nice and classic, elegant looks, but could also be seen as a Victorian style dress. Maybe one could use it as a costume and put roses on it, but beautiful. I'm back again, and this will be our cliffhanger of this video. It's a wonderful dress, also oriental. I do not have many knowledge of them. I just look at the design and the looks of it, and what drew my attention is this. I won't tell you too much about it because I want to use your imagination to think of what you could create in the sense of a costume. I already have something in mind, but this is it. This also was in the budget of 10 to 15 euro. Also second hand. Enjoy and loosen your imagination and see what it can be. Thank you for your attention. And if you liked or enjoyed this video, please respond, like or subscribe to my stream.